What's up YouTube, this is Groudon Empire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Single Laddering series, and right now I'm going to be bringing to you my Mega Gyarados team. If you are interested in any of the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Mega Evolutions and their teams that I made for them, definitely check out the link in the description to the playlist of my laddering series, because the early episodes are all focusing on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Megas, and then after that I started to do some XY Megas. After Mega Gyarados I'm going to be doing 2 more XY Megas, and then after that I'm going to start doing more serious laddering. So if you're interested in my most serious kind of laddering, definitely subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're interested in the others, again, check the playlist in the description. There's another playlist in the description that goes to show you my journey to get 1900 plus in X and Y rating battle spot single. If you're interested in that, definitely check that out in the description as well. And without further ado, in the first part of all of my Mega Evolution teams, I typically have a little team summary. If you're interested in that, stay on right now. If you're not, just skip on ahead a few minutes until once I actually start battling. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to start with my team summary. This is a Mega Gyarados team, as you guys can clearly see. Mega Gyarados, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, he gets to move Crunch, which is amazing. Stab Crunch is also always amazing. And what I can do with Gyarados is basically, I can run Crunch, Earthquake, and Ice Fang and Dragon Dance. I don't need a water move. I don't need a water move. In fact, I have a Azumarill for my water type needs. I mean, granted, it's only Aqua Jet, but it's whatever. It's fine. I want to run the Crunch. I don't want to run Waterfall. In my opinion, the best moveset is Ice Fang, Waterfall, and Earthquake, but I'm running Crunch over Waterfall just because, just because. Because Ice Fang and Earthquake are amazing moves, alright? That's why. And Fairies are a huge weakness to the core that I typically use, the Zapdos, Garchomp, and Azumarill core. Again, if you don't know about this core, I use this on almost all of my teams. Zapdos, Azumarill, and Garchomp. Just watch. If you watch my content, you know what's up. And honestly, I don't want to talk about those 3 because I literally use them on almost every team. Not every one of them, but almost every team. So I don't want to really have to describe any of them, really. So I'm not going to talk about those 3. But I will talk about Volcarona. Volcarona is for Fairies. Volcarona resists the Fairy Stab from the Pixelate Hyper Voices that are super powerful and destroy everything in their path. Volcarona does not fear that, and I can actually set up on them and I can wreck them. Or I can do enough damage where I can end up having teammates destroy them, or I can even, with my amazing coverage, Hidden Power Ice, Fury Dance, and Giga Drain, I can destroy cores like the Swampert Mega Salaman's core after one Quiver Dance. I can destroy teams like like Garchomp, Mega Venusaur, Aegislash, Sylveon, Aegislash, Salamence. I can destroy them all with Volcarona if I can get 1 turn to set up. That's amazing. And last but not least, I have a Dragalge. Dragalge has unique typing, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire gets adaptability. Adaptability boosted Sludge Waves and Draco Meteors with the Choice Specs. Yo, that thing is extremely scary. It's similar to a Hyper Voice Pixelate Choice Spec Sylveon, except obviously has different coverage. Poison is not as good of a type as Fairy, but it's still as much damage. And Draco is just, oh my goodness, powerful, powerful, powerful. And unique typing, unique typing. So we'll see what it can do. Without further ado, I'm gonna press the challenge button. So I lost. I was actually recording before this, and I lost the last game. I actually had 1,774 points. I lost a game versus somebody at 900 plus. I lost a game because of 1 turn. I messed up, and then my opponent. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? That's strange. What's happening? Yeah, my opponent got lucky. Alright, I missed my Ice Fang, and then that game was done. So not only did I mess up 1 stupid turn, a very bad misplay. That game was mine for the taking, but I messed up with the Volcarona. And then next turn, 2 turns or 3 turns later, my opponent avoids a freaking Ice Fang. And it's like, really now? Really? This is gonna happen to me? So that was a stupid, very stupid game. I should have been at 1800 right now, 1800 plus, but it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Because as long as I use this team properly when I'm recording and I'm helping you guys out with this content, and I'm also whatever, I'm glad, alright? But yeah, I'm not gonna show a stupid game like that. I actually swore in that video, and I do not want to record myself doing that, alright? Not at all. So yeah. Very bad video, very bad recording, very bad game, absolutely disgusting, unbelievable. I'm still angry. Anyway, we see my opponent's team. I know I need rocks. I need rocks. This is a Talonflame. I need rocks. I also need Zapdos to deal with the Talonflame and the Mawile and the Garchomp. Now, Zapdos is a bit... Not Zapdos, man. What is that thing? That thing. Raikou is an issue. And I can't use Gyarados because while I can set up and wreck it, there's... Volcarona. I feel like Volcarona is the better option, so I'm going to use Volcarona. So Garchomp, Zapdos, and Volcarona. Unfortunately, I won't be bringing Gyarados, but that's because of the matchup. That's because of the matchup. There's a Cresselia, there's a Garchomp, there is a Mawile. What else is there? There's a Gyarados, a Talonflame, and a Raikou, so I gotta watch out. Starts off with the Raikou. I'm just gonna go for a Rock Tomb right from the get-go. Or should I go for an Earthquake? Earthquake or Rock Tomb? I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb because you never know what's gonna happen. I'll go for a Rock Tomb. He might switch out into a Gyarados or a Talonflame or something. Hopefully, I hope he doesn't switch out into like something else. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. So he switches out into Gyarados. This is nice. I can just Rock Tomb this guy away, so he doesn't set up on me. That last game that I lost, I really should have been at 1800 plus right now. There is no way. There is no way I should be at the current points I'm at. 1670. No. I should have been. I'm gonna keep on Rock Tombing so he doesn't set up Dragon Dances and sweep my entire team. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, there is no way in this world I should have lost that game. But I ended up losing that game because the game is just being mean to me. That's what's happening. There's literally no way I should have been losing that game. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I got a crit. Wow. Alright. Okay. Doesn't really matter, but alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. You're going to go for a Rock Tomb or you're going to go for an Earthquake? I'm going to go for an Earthquake just to be safe. And I know even at -1, an Earthquake would have killed Raikou. So I'm not going to even, like if you think that crit mattered, that crit did not matter. Alright, that crit did not matter. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on Rock Tombing and we'll see what's going to happen. We're going to see what's going to happen. Keep on Rock Tombing. Again, because if he sets up a Dragon Dance, I don't want him to have a speed boost. I want him to be neutral or lower, if anything. If he wants to attack me, he's going to be at minus speed, and if he wants to Dragon Dance, he's going to be neutral. So we're in good shape regardless. But that last game, man, I should have been... My peak so far is 1774, and I recorded that. But then the game was such a disgusting game, I had to scrap it. So I took a screenshot. I still recorded it, but I just for the screenshot that, oh, okay, I got 1774 or whatever the heck I got. I don't even remember what I got, but I got something. I got something definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. 1774 is my peak so far in ORAS, but it's fine. I'll come back higher. I know I will. I'm confident in my ability to come back. I mean, I could have got 1790. It's not a fluke. You know, I know that I'm good enough to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna use Volcarona right now. And I'm just gonna go straight up for the not Quiver Dance because I fear Waterfall. I fear Waterfall a lot. What I will do is I will just go for a Giga Drain, safe Giga Drain. My opponent might go out into a Talonflame, which I'm fine with. It's not a Talonflame, it's a Garchomp. Okay, it's a Garchomp. I know a Garchomp when I see one. Like, no, seriously, I know a Garchomp when I see one. Right now, I don't know what he's going to do to me, but I'm just going to use Hidden Power Ice. I don't need to preserve my Volcarona for anything, so I'm not going to act stupid. He's going to go for an Earthquake. I'm going to survive that. He didn't go for a Rock-type move. He's not, I don't know if he's banded or not. I can't tell you. I think he is banded from that damage. It has to be banded damage. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, but I go for the Hidden Power Ice this time. And I say this time because last game I lost, Like, oh my goodness, the last game I lost was freaking ridiculous. But you know what? When you use different teams as much as I do, then you have to have a different, slightly different strategy for each. Even though you're using almost the same team, but you're not using the same exact team. So your opponents, and right now I know well, I might not be faster, but it's fine. I can just Giga Drain and kill it. He's gonna kill me, but I have my Zapdos. Unless he gets freeze hacks on me or flinch hacks, he's not gonna beat my Zapdos. Plus, even if he does, he's gonna get Rocky Helmet damage. So this is a good game. I win this game. I know I do. I know I win this game. I'm gonna use a Thunderbolt. He misses. It really doesn't matter though. It really doesn't matter because even if he got it, I know how much damage that would do. It wouldn't even do half. I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't even do half because 65 times 2 is 130. That's like a stab waterfall or a stab crunch. A bit stronger than that, but I'm defensive. I'm a defensive monster. That does nothing. If Outrage from a Garchomp only does like barely half, you know what I'm saying? What's that gonna do? That's not gonna do anything. So that was a well-played game on my part. Well-played game on my part, and we're just gonna look for another game. Hopefully, I'm at something like a better score now. I'm very angry. That first game that was mine, that I started recording, that I ended up not actually uploading, I literally should have won that. Now I'm at 1778. This is a nice score, but I should have won the game I recorded before this, and instead of 1763, I should have jumped up from 1774 to at least 1794. So I am frustrated still, even though I won that last game, because the game before that I should have won. So I'm still angry, but it's fine. We're going to use that anger to do better in our next games, all right? We're going to use that loss to do better in our next couple of games, all right? That's how we improve, all right? So again, I know I didn't upload it. We find our opponent with the 1819 rating, which is nice. You know, that's a nice rating. And they have a Cresselia, Suicune, Ferrothorn. Zapdos likes it, but then there's a Gengar lead. I know it's a Mega Gengar. I know a Mega Gengar when I see one, and I know it's a Mega Gengar for sure. For sure. But no. There's also a Charizard, so there might be both. But then, you know. See, if he has Gengar, he's not going to have Charizard. I know that. I know that for a fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the Garchomp. I'm going to set up the rocks depending on what he has. I know Volcarona can set up and destroy his team. So you know what? Volcarona, Garchomp, Volcarona, and for the end, I'll probably run Gyarados as Gyarados puts in work. I can kill off the Cresselia with a Crunch. I can do powerful things to the Charizards. I can kill off Garchomp and kill off Gengar. Ferrothorn is an issue, but I have Volcarona. Hopefully things work out well. Yeah, so Garchomp, Volcarona, and Gyarados. We'll see what happens this game. I hope things seriously work out well. Alright, we'll see what happens. I know I need rocks. I know, I absolutely know I need rocks. Absolutely, like, rocks are absolutely important for me. What is this? The Charizard. Well, I have to start off by using Rock Tomb, so he doesn't have a Gengar. So that means the Volcarona won't be as good, but it's fine. Start off by using Rock Tomb, kill this Charizard if it wants to stay in. If it's going to switch outwards, it's going to do because it's a 1800 plus rating opponent. They know what to do. They go out into Cresselia. That's nice, that's cute. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go, I need to preserve my Garchomp for the thing. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock, so when that, not Garchomp, man. When that, what is that called? I forgot what its name is. When that Charizard comes back, nothing crazy happens, and I can outspeed it, and I can kill it with the Rock Tomb. That's very important. That's extremely important. Extremely important. And I need to preserve Volcarona. I'm gonna go out into Gyarados right now because I feel like what I can do is he probably has Toxic, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Moonlight. So I think I'll be in great shape if I just keep on Dragon Dancing. If he has Thunder Wave though, I'm gonna be sad. I hope he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't. I just hope he doesn't freeze me. If he freezes me, that's just as bad. He doesn't freeze me, thankfully. And I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Dance. Does he have Pokemon that I should be fearing though? I don't know. I really don't know. I want to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a Dragon Dance. If he has Thunder Wave, I'm going to be so sad. So sad. I really hope he doesn't have Thunder Wave. Please do not have Thunder Wave. Anything but Thunder Wave. But I mean, I have Garchomp at the back, so it wouldn't really matter. I can kill off that Charizard anyway. Okay, so he doesn't, and I resist the Ice Beam. I just hope I don't freeze. I really hope so. If I freeze, I'm going to be so sad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for... Should I go for +2 and then Crunch? Or should I go for... I'm going to do a damage calc because I want to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Gyarados, Mega... Yo, normal Gyarados is used so much. Cresselia, defensive. I'm at +1. And I'm Jolly. Come on. I have Crunch. I don't have Waterfall. I have Crunch. How much damage does a +1 Crunch do? It doesn't kill. Okay, so to be at +2. What does +2 damage do? +2. +2 doesn't even kill? Wow. Alright. Well, I'll just go for an Earthquake then, and then... Okay, alright, so... What I am going to do is I'm just going to go for a Earthquake, and then... I don't even know. I'm going to go for an Earthquake. I have to go for an Earthquake. He took some damage already, so I'm going to go for an Earthquake. And then I'm going to go for a Crunch. I think Crunch should take it out at this range. Hopefully. Really hope so. That would suck if it doesn't. It would really suck. Like, I don't even know what word to describe it with. If it wouldn't kill. You know, I really think it won't kill. I'm going to use Crunch anyway. I literally have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to use Crunch. Hopefully it kills. I really hope it does. Come on, it's a Mega Gyarados crunching. Alright, so Mega Gyarados takes down the Cresselia. Take Rocky Helmet damage, that's a pain, but I am at +1 and hopefully I win. So let's go. Let's go Mega Gyarados, put in work. You took down that Cresselia with a +1 crunch. That's awesome. That really is. I set up rocks, right? Awesome. I am at +1. I don't want to take any risks if I don't have to. And so what do I have to do? Alright, so it's gonna be something. Can I use I think Ice Fang literally is my best move because I need to make sure I kill it. I just hope Ice Fang doesn't miss. He's scarfed. Okay, alright, so he's scarfed. It's nice to know he's scarfed. He's not gonna beat me. I have Volcarona. Volcarona doesn't even die to a Rock Tomb. So I can just use Hidden Power Ice versus this thing. And I'm in good shape to win it. I hope. Oh my goodness. Please kill it. He got burned. So he's going to get burn damage and he's going to get HP Ice. So hopefully he dies to the HP Ice. Everything will be good if that happens. If I Quiver Danced, would it have mattered? I don't think it would have mattered personally. But he is going to end up dying to the burn anyway. So I am in good shape in that department. And yeah, so I'm just going to go for another Hidden Power Ice. And you know what? Personally speaking... Wow, okay, alright, so that burn helped. So Flame Body does have that 30% chance to burn, so it's not complete hacks, really. I mean, that's Volcarona for you. Volcarona puts in work. Now, I'm afraid that this Charizard, if it's a Charizard X and it has Dragon Dance, I'm gonna cry. I really hope it's not a Dragon Dancing one. I really hope so. I really do. But I want to get my hopes up. I'm just gonna go for my strongest move in the sun, Fury Dance. If he's Charizard X, I lose the game. Don't be Charizard. Oh, he forfeits. All right, awesome. So he's smart. He knew he would die to an Outrage from the Garchomp. So that's nice. That's really nice. So we won 2 games, and this is awesome. I'm gonna go for one more game because it's not 30 minutes yet, and I want to do 3 battles if I can. So I used the raids to help me out. So Volcarona really put in work that game, coming through with the burn. Honestly speaking though, in hindsight, yeah, Quiver Dance would have been better, but no, Quiver Dance was not the best move. Actually, you know what? Quiver Dance would have been the best move. I could have Quiver Danced. I would have killed the Garchomp. I would have 2-hit KO'd the Charizard Y. That literally would have been a really nice move. You know what? I got the burn though, and I wanted to do as much damage as I possibly can because he's a Scarf Chomp. So I would have literally lost. I would have literally lost the game if I did anything other than the Hidden Power Ice and my opponent didn't end up getting burned. You know what? That was a clutch game. Whatever. Challenge, next game. We were sitting at a 1795. We're going to go into my last game of this video. So yeah, Volcarona came through with the burn. Very, very important. Honestly speaking, I think next time I'm going to go for 2 Dragon Dances with my Gyarados. That way I can crunch, kill it, and kill it next turn too and whatnot. I should keep in mind of Scarf Chomps. Scarf Chomps are really dangerous Pokemon out there. But yeah, if it is Scarf Chomp, I can actually Dragon Dance, and then I could have Quiver Dance. My bad, sorry. So I could have actually 2-hit KO that Charizard. Really, I should have just Quiver Danced with my Volcarona. That was my mistake. Next time I should do that because I know it's a 2-hit KO on Charizard if he switches in. So I'm good in that department. I really am. Anyway, right now and if he's locked into Outrage, I kill him next turn anyway, and then it's good. It's good. So right now my opponent, I need to start off with a Azumarill because he's gonna do Perish Trapping. He has he has Gengar plus Wobbuffet, so he's gonna Perish Trap me. He's gonna start off with the Perish Trapping. I know he is. I know he is. My last Pokemon is going to be a Gyarados because I need to destroy my opponent after everything is said and done. Like I seriously have to. My opponent starts off with a Wobbuffet, though. I might cry. I might literally cry. And my last Pokemon is going to be a Zapdos because there might be an Azumarill in the end because they typically are Azumarill at the end. So Azumarill, Gyarados, and Zapdos. Let's see what cracks. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Azumarill, Zapdos, and Gyarados. If my opponent starts off with a typical lead of Gengar for Perish Trapping, because it's definitely Perish Trap. There's a Wobbuffet in front of my face. And if that Gengar does not use Perish Song, or that Gengar actually has Sludge Bomb, I'm screwed. But Perish Trap Gengar does not have Sludge Bomb. Perish Trap Gengar has Protect, Substitute, Perish Song, and Shadow Ball. It might not even have Substitute, it might just have Destiny Bond. Or it might not even have Shadow Ball, it might have Destiny Bond. So literally, if this is the Perish Trapping one, then I'm in good shape. I'm in incredibly good shape. As long as I can destroy, I don't get burned. As long as I can set up, as long as I can land the play rough on the Wobbuffet. Because if I miss play rough on Wobbuffet after setting up, I lose the game. Because Aqua Jet is not a 2-hit KO. And that's very bad. That's like terrible. That's the worst. That's the worst thing that can happen. So, yeah. It's not the worst thing, but I mean, if he encores my Gyarados, okay, what is this? Wobbuffet! Shoot! He started off with the Wobbuffet. If I play rough, he's gonna kill me with counter. He's gonna encore the Belly Drum, though. I know he is. And he's not gonna die. Whatever, though. I'm gonna Belly Drum anyway. Yeah, my opponent, they started off with the right Pokemon. I literally cannot do anything to this. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wasted my Citrus Berry, but... I wasted my Citrus Berry. But it literally is fine because my opponent... I wasted my Citrus Berry, but what will my opponent do? I doubt my opponent will probably go out into a Charizard. What is this, Gengar? No. Yeah, it is a Charizard. Yeah, it's a Charizard. I know a Charizard when I see one. But like literally, I don't have to worry because I do have a Gyarados in the back. So literally, I have nothing to worry about. What I can do right now is I can go for a an Aqua Jet. That's not gonna work. I have to go for another Belly Drum. He's gonna go into Charizard X. Okay, alright, so he's going to set up on me. But he's going to see that's a failure. He's gonna lose versus me. Hopefully. Hopefully. Thunder Punch. Okay, he has Dragon Dance, so that's dangerous. That really is. A +1 Flare Blitz can destroy me, so I'm in trouble. If he has Thunder Punch, I'm dead as well. He's gonna Dragon Dance again. Oh no, he has Thunder Punch. Alright, so that's a dead me. That's literally a dead me. I literally can't do anything. Charizard X, man. Charizard X. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna end up losing this game, most likely. I can't see myself winning. I mean, maybe, you never know. I'm just gonna... Even if I Dragon Dance, it's not enough to kill this thing. So my best move is literally to just... Is it to Dragon Dance or is it to Earthquake? Mega Evolve and use Earthquake. Dragon Dancing is not my best move. He's probably gonna go for an Outrage. He's gonna kill me, most likely. It's gonna suck. I don't want to lose this, man. But whatever. Wow, that damage. I'm gonna switch out into Zapdos because that's my best move. That's literally my best move. I should have actually went out into Gyarados and then I should have went out into Zapdos and then went out back into Zoomer. Man, I'm an idiot. Whatever, who cares? It's whatever. He's gonna do this, what he's gonna do right now. It's fine. It's fine with me though because like I don't know what he plans on doing, but it's like I mean I can just roost up. I can roost up. I know he's not at +1, so he's not. He probably will kill me with the Flare Blitz because that's what people do. Unfortunately, that's what people do. Man, this stinks. He played me. If I had a Garchomp in the lead, that would have been better. Then I would have went out into no, but then Azzy would have died to a Thunder Punch anyway. That sucks. Yeah, my opponent played me well. My opponent started off with the Wobbuffet, but that's Perish Trap for you, you know? I was so afraid of Perish Trap that this thing happened. So that's a really good team. My opponent had a really good team, so shout outs to my opponent, you know. Respect, you know, you gotta respect the opponent for using a good team. They had Perish Trap plus the setup Pokemon and the Wobbuffet. And that's just super good, you know, that's just super good. Encore, then go out into them. And if he didn't have Thunder Punch, I would have actually stood a chance. But he had Thunder Punch, so that was unfortunate. He's going to go out into something like Porygon 2. Alright, okay. Alright. I feel like he has Thunderbolt. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But it's in my best interest to actually use Heat Wave to get burns on this thing. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully. What is he using? Oh, okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Well, I'm just going to keep on using Heat Wave because I want to make sure to burn this thing. Not Thunderbolt, plus it does less damage, so that's nice. So if I can get a burn, that would be awesome, right? I'm gonna use Encore, and that's gonna suck a lot. Like, a lot. And, yeah, man, it's gonna suck a lot. Like, oh my goodness, it's gonna suck. But it's whatever, yo, it's whatever. He's finally burned. He's gonna pop the Citrus. And this is bad because he's probably gonna, yeah, he's gonna tear me up with Miracle. It's gonna stink. But he's burned, so that's nice, right? That's really nice. It's like amazing. I'll keep on using Heat Wave. I'm gonna get wrecked by this Wobbuffet though. I know that for sure. No doubt in my mind at all whatsoever. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. What is he going out into? Probably has Discharge. I want to be surprised personally, but it's whatever. I hope he gets... Actually, I want to paralyze this thing. I hope he doesn't have Thunderbolt or Discharge. Now I'm hoping he gets burned because I'm probably going to die this turn. If he has Discharge, I might be in trouble. but we don't know until something happens, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so that happened. We wanted to see what happens, right? That happened. If Gyarados can survive, we're in good shape. If not, we're in bad shape. Can you survive, though? Can you survive? I have to go for a Dragon Dance and then go for flinches and freezes. I have to go for a Dragon Dance because that's what I have to do. I'm probably going to die this turn, though. Foul play. Discharge. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. I lose. So my opponent, like typically what I'm supposed to do is start off with a Zoomerl and set up and destroy my opponent, but I was so afraid of Perish Trap, my opponent ended up bringing the Charizard and set up on me. They weren't Charizard Y, they were Charizard X. And I didn't realize that until it was too late, so that was bad. That was really bad. And that was well played on my opponent's part. I don't think I could have done anything about that. You know, typically when I face this kind of team, like, I either lose. You know, most of the time I lose. I just lost. It's fine, though. I'm going to analyze this replay and see what I could have done better. And then I'm going to come back with hopefully 3 more battles, or I'm just going to have 2 more videos with a minimum of 3 more battles. So if you're interested in Mega Gyarados, remember, if you like this video, please remember to click that like button, share this video, comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This was Groudon Empire. Peace out.